In three, two, one, welcome to another exciting episode of Buddy Talks. I am your host, Marvin, and today we have a different type of episode. Every now and then, me, Brandon, and another friend of mine, Lou, we have a wing night where we take time to decompress, talk about what's going on, and just generally hang out. Due to everything that's happening right now, we haven't really been able to do this, so Brandon had a really good idea to do one virtually. I figured, hey, since I already have everything pretty much set up to do this conversation, meeting, whatever you want to call it, conference makes it sound very, very professional. But I'm going to go ahead and record some of this. So what you have now is pretty much a look into how one of our little meetings go. And if you guys like it, let me know if you want more episodes like this. If you also do us a solid and give me a 5-star rating and written text review, it'll help with those digital hugs in a time like this. So sit back, relax. This is part 1 of the Wing Adventure.
Hi.
Shave that shit off your face.
Why? I haven't fucking
Comb
shaved my
some
head
just
like...
for men through that shit. God.
I'm fine.
How's it going,
I
guys?
gotta go toss my wings. I'll be right back.
No problem.
You gotta do what?
Toss my wings, bro.
Gay. Get at it.
I did mine, see? Yeah.
Hooters did mine.
Awesome. Which flavor do you go with?
Teriyaki. They had some other stuff, but she said it was spicy, and I was like, fuck. I really wanted it.
Gotcha. So you want to get into it now or wait till Brandon gets back?
Get into what?
Why your day was so bad?
Just the same shit as always. Is that a Baby Yoda above his door?
I think so. Are you sure you don't want your wings?
I don't know. What?
I feel bad. I'm just eating in front of you.
Why are you feeling bad? Who gives a shit?
Look at these bad motherfuckers right here.
Nice. You had to give me the recipe for the sauce.
Say what now?
You'll have to give me the recipe for the sauce.
For sure. It came out great,
Hey, Brandon.
gentlemen.
I'm recording this and making it into a podcast.
That's cool.
Nice. At least we can get Lou on that one.
Do I sound okay?
Yeah.
Cool.
Can you see me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see you fine.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Awesome.
actually in really good quality.
Unfortunately.
Really?
Yeah. I can see
Sure.
like every curve and crevice.
Shit.
Well, 'cause this is my new phone, but
Is it an iPhone?
it's my iPhone. Yeah, I just got to replace because my battery's starting to swell, and I was like, man, what's going on with this thing? Man, this eye's really bugging me. I haven't taken off the plastic cover yet off the front because I don't have a screen protector. So I was able to put my phone case on and still keep the plastic condom on there. And I'm like, all right.
What you eating, Lou?
Beer.
He's doing a juice cleanse of beer.
I went to Hooters, I bought wings, and I brought them home. Now it's been a really shitty week. I'm like, I'm not even in the mood to eat.
Here,
Not
talk
eating
about
any lollies?
What?
Not eating any lollies?
Ooh. Dude, I had no fucking clue.
I could tell about 5 minutes into the conversation. I'm like, I don't think he knows what the fuck we're talking about.
No,
I was like, dude, what's the big deal? It's fucking Mexican food.
clearly way over his head.
So is that like hentai?
What?
Is that like an aspect of hentai or whatever?
I mean, it really isn't. It's just like it's one of those weird, like,
Fetish?
funky kink things.
Like
Yeah.
a furry, but an anime edition version.
More or less, but there are, like, real life humans that are into that sort of thing.
Yeah. And then there's Sundares. Those are the ones that are like the bossy, big sister types that are very mean. but really want to
I
get
thought
with
that
them.
word was pronounced Tsundere.
Oh, that's probably the proper pronunciation, but
Oh,
Still in cartoon format or just in general?
just in general.
what's a character type?
Lou, you're gonna break your teeth on that beer.
I think that's what he's
All
looking
right.
for.
I had to hold it up. I noticed I was covering my mic. Hi.
Hey, did you get Streets of Rage 4?
I did.
Same.
I did not.
Why not?
I am playing Luigi's Mansion though. That shit's pretty fun.
Yeah.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah, I finished. I think I'm gonna start over from scratch completely, like with Zelda, like Legend of Zelda, then Link 2, then just keep on trucking.
I want to see if you actually make it through.
I don't think I've ever beat Link.
Which one?
Lumber,
The second one?
like Link, yeah, the second one for NES.
The game was stupid hard.
Link's Adventure or something like that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, a buddy of mine just found a pretty sick score in on Facebook or Let Go or whatever. He bought, dude, I don't know how many fucking NES games, old school NESs. He ended up spending like, he bought it all for like $2,000.
Okay.
And one of those was the super rare limited Mike Tyson, the early release.
Oh, when it's actually Mike Tyson's Punch Out?
Yeah, in box.
Sealed?
No.
Oh.
The instructions and the promo poster all sold on eBay recently. Without the game, sold for $12.50.
Jesus.
And he has the game,
Wow.
and I think he sold his for 12 or 13.
Wow.
And then on some auction site now, there's a 9.8 sealed going for $8,000 or $9,000.
Wow.
Dude, these people don't fuck around.
Speaking of Mike Tyson, did you see that video that came out today
No.
of like Mike Tyson training to get back into boxing?
No.
I heard about something. Is that true?
Bro, look it up. That shit's insane.
Still like,
Mike Tyson could probably still kill you with a punch.
Twice. He'll bring you back to life and then kill you again.
yeah. Is Ethan going nuts? Does he get it or no?
No.
No, he's not going nuts, or no, he doesn't get it.
Does he,
I mean, he gets it that there's like an issue, like a pandemic, but he thinks he's on vacation.
Mm.
Like he's like, I don't have school, and I'm like, actually, you do.
You have more homework than you normally do.
Exactly.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Bro, they're going
Like all
ham.
work is work.
And the thing is, what, like assignments are done weekly?
More or less.
Yeah.
Lou, you should stream that Zelda shit.
What's that?
You
I'd
should
watch
stream
it.
Zelda.
On what, Twitch or something?
Yes, man, on Twitch.
Yeah, I'd watch it.
I'm not hip to your jive. I don't know a lot about that shit. But
I don't
should learn.
either.
What about
Why's it got to be Jive?
you
That's
know?
racist.
I'm watching Family Matters. Does that count?
No,
Fuck.
no, that doesn't count.
Yeah, but you live stream, Marv. Like, you know about all that stuff.
That's besides the
Do
point.
people still live stream old school shit?
Yes,
Yeah.
live stream anything.
I mean, you can live stream anything, but I'm saying, is it as popular as
Yes.
the newer shit?
A resounding yes.
One of the biggest streamers I watch plays nothing but like Super Nintendo Mario games.
And remember that one lady's kid that lives next to you who is a big live streamer who plays nothing
yeah.
but, what, Super Nintendo games?
No, Wii.
Wii games? Yeah.
Dude, I'm sitting here working at my desk. I look outside and there's a fucking orange Lamborghini, and I'm like, what the hell? So I walk out there, and then the next day, orange Corvette. After that, black Cadillac. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? So I go over, I'm like, who is this? And she's like, oh, it's my grandson. He's a YouTuber. And I was like, shut the fuck up. She was like, yeah. So all he does is he reviews Wii games. His name is Professor.
Something
or
like that.
something.
Something
Yeah.
like that.
He's only 25, and he just bought a $600,000 house. good for him. But I'm like, fucking Lamborghini out of nowhere. But she's like, don't get it wrong, he works hard at this shit. And I was like,
I'm sure he does.
I don't doubt it.
Well, you got to stay grinding in order to be relevant.
Bro, Keith Samuel has a YouTube channel with 13,000 subscribers and a video with over 4 million views. I think it's up to 8 million to be. No, I think it's at 4 million. I don't remember. I'd have to go look at it.
Well, at that point, after you hit a certain amount, don't you start getting paid?
Yeah, like it plays. There's ads that play before the video.
Yeah.
So he's making some bank off that.
Probably.
No.
But the kicker is, he's playing Sonic the Hedgehog ROM hacks from like Sega Genesis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like old school stuff.
Dude, did I tell you? I think I told you, Marvin, that PSP I got, I finally hacked it, and thank God I got that shit because that guy just got fired Friday.
What happened?
Dude, how about this fucking idiot I used to work with? Doesn't know. Dude, I'm not trying to sound cocky. I know my shit. Dude, he doesn't know anything. He's been there over a year and some change, still asking like day one questions.
Okay.
Dude, this guy has to go. Long story short, this whole pandemic thing happens. He works, but every call he gets at the office, he has to ask something about. Every call. So you can just see right there. And he's like,
I've seen that before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's like 55 or something. I don't know. That doesn't really matter. But you could just tell he doesn't know his shit. And the pandemic started, so we all talked to keep everybody in the loop. You could tell he was freaking out, wasn't cutting it. Then he called in sick one day. And then the next day. And then the next day. 4 weeks straight, bro.
Are you calling me?
Nope.
And they
Called in
let
sick
him stay on?
every fucking day. And I found out, like clockwork, every day at the same time. Sends a text. Nope, not coming in. People try to reach out to him. He doesn't reply back. HR tries to reply. Doesn't reply back. And then they're like, well, gotta make a decision. I'm like, yeah, you should have done that fucking week 2 of him being in the office, which was over a year and some change. Fuck, dude. So that's why I'm kind of stressed, too, because that puts more work on me and my other, what do you want to call them, colleagues, those other fuckers I work with.
Mm-hmm.
And then, and then he ends up selling me his PCP. His PSP.
You like to get wet? Angel
That might make me
dust.
feel better. He sold me his PSP, and I finally hacked it, and I put a shit ton of games on there. But then I didn't realize, like, people hacked the games too.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, all right, what is this? Super Mario Brothers KKK edition. And I was like, no.
I believe it's a fucking loo to find the clan version of Super Mario
Yup.
Brothers.
And I was like, can't be. So I press it. Holy shit, bro. Even the person who put something on there goes, hey, whoever developed this, you should kill yourself. I was like, dude, it can't be that bad. Yeah, that fucking bad, dude. The gold coin blocks? No. Swastikas? Mushroom? No. Clan robe? And I'm like, this can't be a fucking thing. And then I get out of that game, I go right under it, Super Mario 2 Clan Edition. I go, dude, what? No. So then I scroll down, I see Zelda South Park Edition, and I'm like, what the hell is this shit? Dude, you play as Kyle through the whole game, and it's all like set up like South Park, dude. It's fucking weird. I don't know how people come up with this shit.
A lot of free time.
Yup.
But, I mean, can you only hack 8-bit games?
No. People have hacked a lot of like Super Nintendo games to make them English
Like make them
ROMs.
better, or make them in English.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
There was Trials of Mana just came out officially with an English version, but you were able to download an English patch for it for years.
Really?
Yeah.
Same thing with that other game, Secret of Mana 2 or whatever, or 4. I think they called it Seiken.
Second, that's 2-3. That's Trial of Mana. Yeah.
So how many followers do you both have?
How many what?
Followers on Twitch.
I am up to 47.
I'm at 14.
That's really cool.
So what I'm saying is make a Twitch and follow me, bitch.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's what he said to do too. I think I have a Twitch, or I was supposed to.
Lou, you seem like the type of guy that would hang out and just chatting for a long time.
Is that good or bad?
You tell me.
I don't know. I don't want to be a fucking weirdo.
Google Twitch just chatting.
All right.
And then Google Goatsy.
Goatsy.
No. Because I don't know what that is.
Really?
Goatsy?
Mm-hmm.
Should I? Oh God.
Goatse.
Is this some weird sex thing?
What, just chatting or Goatsy?
You say skang? Skang.
Is it just chatting or Goatsy? Which one are you?
Oh, Goatsy.
Oh no, it's educational.
Brandon, can I trust him when he says that?
I have no idea what the fuck he's talking about. But it's Marvin, so yes.
Exactly. Would I lie to you, Lou?
Lie? No. Alter a little bit? Probably, but that's okay. Hey, what's up, dog?
Oh, you see my dog?
That's the first time I've ever seen your dog.
You turn around. Did you call me?
Huh?
Hello?
What's up?
Yeah,
What you doing?
this is dog.
Okay, see you later.
Is that new?
I've had her for a year.
What's her name?
Ahsoka.
Has it been a year? No way.
Yeah, it's been a year. May of last year.
It's been a year since I've been to your house.
Yeah.
Because of the hurricane?
No.
Oh.
No way.
Dude, are you going to add to that tattoo?
Eventually. When we can go get tattoos again.
Dude, yeah, I was thinking about Samira the other day. Like, I mean, if this is all hurting her and stuff, like everybody else.
Oh, her business? She
Yeah.
seems to be doing okay. She was just painting a mural. You follow her on Instagram?
Oh, shit, I don't know. I do. That's right, I do. Her tattooing is getting much better.
Yeah.
Dude, Marvin,
What's up?
what was the thing you sent me this morning?
Which thing?
The Instagram picture.
Oh, thirst trap. Was like, check out this picture I bought. It's like, wait, you could barely see the picture. You're holding it really awkward. You got your makeup and hair done.
Yeah.
You dressed up for this. Why not just take a picture of the picture and give the
And
shout
post
out?
that by itself.
You could barely see
Oh,
it.
talking about that shit posted?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thirst traps, man.
Yeah. Which is sad because she's seeing somebody.
She's attention starved.
I'm putting nothing fast, no waiting anymore.
Yeah.
You think this PS5 is going to sell out when it comes out?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They should be making it now, and they can't.
Yeah. And they already
Oh,
said
really?
that it's going to be limited.
Balls.
I'll be pre-ordering mine
Yeah, when can you pre-order?
as soon as they announce the price.
Is that soon?
Probably next month or so.
I figure I should jump on some video game stuff because I only have the Switch, and the last PS I had was 2. Yeah.
And this one's going to be pretty backwards compatible from my understanding with a lot of the games.
Yep.
Like how far back? PS1?
I think so.
I can't get over how good this fucking sauce is.
Did you make it yourself?
Yeah. I'm really liking my wings, too. How you liking your wings, Lou?
Great. It tastes like glass and alcohol and shame all in one.
Nice.
Are you guys doing good with work? Are you
What?
Yeah.
Are you guys doing good with work? Like, is anybody getting let go or anything?
Somebody just quit.
Really?
Lou, why do I have you on my screen twice?
Really?
No.
You're here and you're here. Like there's a little you here and a big you here.
Yeah, that's not happening for me.
Me neither.
I have my picture that's a little picture, and then I have you guys.
I have Marvin on my left and I have you on my right.
Oh, it's whoever talks. Like it keeps switching back and forth.
Oh, gotcha.
Probably because I have it in the foreground or in
Yeah.
the background.
Yeah.
Did Brandon? Do you follow Parks and Rec at all?
No,
I still need to watch
All right.
that.
You still haven't watched it yet?
No, not yet.
that's Ron Swanson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know? I was thinking the other day, the Fox Mulder pop that you got me.
Yeah,
You remember that?
yeah.
That was the first pop I ever got.
Is it worth something now?
It's like 30 or something.
That's not bad.
30
I
or
want it
40.
back. No, I'm
What?
kidding. I don't want it back.
Scully, she's a little bit higher. But
I know that next time I won't do
ridiculous.
yours with
What?
whatever.
Funko game is getting ridiculous.
But
How much
what?
shit
Where'd
they're
you see
making.
it? These pieces that I got,
Yeah.
they're Star Wars, but this graphic artist Futura like did the pattern on them. They're sick.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the new Star Wars yet? Is Disney?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, did you make a lightsaber?
Yeah.
Did you really? Awesome.
I got 4 colors.
Did you really? Fucking dope.
What is it?
This is
I
last
have purple, I have
No.
blue, and I think I have white.
I'm glad
Or
I
is
said
it
yes
just the
then.
is it just the crystal?
It's just a crystal, yeah. It comes
That really does make it same color?
yeah. Like, you would be surprised how technical that thing is. Like, as you're taking it apart, it still makes fucking noises.
Dude, they must have been making
Look at this
killing
new
on that.
bug.
That shit,
What is
I could have bought one for like $150. I think that shit was like $280.
Golly.
But they built it. Deanna and Ethan built it together.
That's really cool.
All right, I'm back
Hi.
with my Heath chocolate chip cookie that Anna made.
I'm gonna punch you in the fucking mouth. Come on, man. Are you serious?
Yeah.
He said, I'm going to punch you in the...
Dude, that just sounds... Because Publix makes a killer Heath cookie.
Bro, this
Marvin,
blows
make
that
sure
away.
you do a clean edit of this video before you make
Oh
it
yeah, I'm gonna have to clean it up. It's perfectly fine.
Is that sea salt on that?
Yup. Some salt flake action.
All right, guys. It was good talking to you. Bye.
Bro, my sweet tooth lately, holy shit.
Yeah.
Bad?
It's been bad. It's been real fucking bad.
What's your kryptonite right now?
Twinkies.
Because of that joke?
Yeah.
Can't help it. That's a Twinkie.
Nothing wrong with that, man.
Can they hear... Like, can people hear me in your house?
Yeah, I don't have headphones on.
It's like the real world on MTV.
Yeah.
True story.
7 strangers.
Was that the country singer guy?
I don't remember.
True story.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah. It's like a sitcom.
Dude, so what do you think is gonna happen going forward?
Well, what?
Just
Like
with life?
regarding what?
Just after all this shit's said and done,
Well, the
Let's say we
economy's going
find
to be
out-
taking a hit.
I'd say we find a vaccine, whatever.
Realistically, a vaccine's like a year out.
Yeah. But you think people are still gonna...
Oh, it's going to get worse before it gets better.
Oh,
there's a
yeah.
fucking morons out there, dude.
It's going
Like,
to
a
get
lot of
way
morons.
worse before it
Like,
gets better.
you know what sucks is like this, when they reopen shit, it's going to get bad again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, like, the day after they reopened everything, yesterday Florida spiked up 83. Highest death toll yet.
It spiked up yesterday?
Yeah.
Were all the deaths at the beaches?
I don't know. Trying to go to the beach, Lou?
No. Why? What the fuck am I gonna do? at the beach?
Go swimming. You're like the next Michael Phelps.
I think you mean Michael Flops. No, but I really want to start doing... I mean, I could do it now. It's just...
What?
And Mark, you know, it's Florida, so I want to do outdoorsy stuff, but it's Florida.
Like what?
Not...
What is it you want to do?
Lou,
know.
what the fuck do you want to do outdoors?
Dude, when I went to Seattle to visit my brother,
Yeah,
dude, I was outdoors so much. I
But
was
this is
hiking.
Florida.
fucking epicenter, bro.
Oh yeah, he's they're on the downside of the curve, so he's doing good.
That's
He
good.
actually starts working again next week.
Cool.
They shut down all construction and everything. He's a project manager, so there's not much he could have he could do, but I guess they're reopening all that stuff now.
Spill it.
But I don't know, dude. It's just like
What do you want to
I've
do
always
outside?
wanted, I like to go out. I like to go hiking and this and that. But in Florida, dude, and it's just me being a bitch. It's so hot. It's so hot outside.
Bro, today was
Yeah.
fucking gorgeous out.
Yeah, it
I
was.
didn't go
Oh
outside.
my god, it was nice out.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? Like temperature wise?
Yeah.
Like-
Was it windy?
Everything. There was a nice breeze. I don't think it got over 75. Like,
Come on.
bro, it was dumb nice out
Yeah.
today.
Yeah. Yeah, the high was 79.
God damn it. I got to figure this out. Because I'm stuck at my desk. I can't.
Go for a walk
can't
and
think-
around your neighborhood.
No, I know that. But I'm
You get a
saying,
lunch
like,
break,
even-
right?
I can't unlock my laptop and go somewhere without it disconnecting and the VPN and all this bullshit and da da da. And I'm like, all right.
Don't.
Lou, you make shit super difficult
Oh, I
for like
know.
no reason.
You're probably right.
Like, why make it difficult? Smartest thing I ever did was put Skype on my phone. So if anybody needs me, they can get me on my phone.
I just installed it now because of this. I never. Now, if they want to pay my bill on my phone and make it a work phone, that's fine. But other than that, no, I don't put any of that shit on.
I don't think you really want that because that means they have like ownership over a lot of stuff on your phone.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Plus, they know all the porn Lou watches.
Yeah.
Pronounced prawn.
would be
Lolly
a-
stuff.
Nope,
He's like, yeah, I
Lolly
got
sh-
more lollies.
nope. Edit that out. Edit that shit out. I want somebody knocking at my door and we get arrested.
Of all the things to edit out of this, don't edit that out.
Oh,
Dude,
gosh.
speaking of weird shit like that, stupid TikTok, because I keep watching it every morning when I wake up.
Did you see the
Dude.
TikTok I sent you? You
Oh.
guys both?
Yeah, I saw it.
The cosplayer?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my homie.
You know her?
Yeah.
Wrong.
Well, I mean, not like personally, but we've
I
been
went to go to there.
friends.
Dude, I don't know why, but a lot of Chris Hansen shit's popping up on TikTok. Remember that guy?
Yeah.
And then you see
He was in
people
that group
in the
Hansons.
house and he's like, why don't you go have a seat?
Let's go ahead and have a seat.
Didn't he sing Bop?
Saying, oh, there was some shit that happened with him not too long ago.
Pedo
Um,
stuff?
You know, are you familiar with the YouTuber Onision? Well, I guess like this dude was grooming people, and he fucking like, I mean, I don't know how else to describe it other than to say he was grooming motherfuckers, and Chris Hansen like really went after him, but he didn't do it in like a really good law enforcement way, if you will.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like, this dude really does think he's like this fucking investigator, which to me is a little weird.
He thinks he's Batman.
Yes,
thinks
he
he's
does
above
think
the
he-
law.
He's better
Family.
than Ryan Williams, though. I was there.
What- Yeah.
You know what I don't like, though? Oh, I'm sorry. Were you done? I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
That's starting to happen with TikTok, and I'm like, fuck, and that's what deterred me from Facebook. Dude, it's turned into a fun app with funny shit to this and that, to people posting like people fighting and people arguing and people doing this, people doing that, and
Go
people,
watch my TikToks. They're amazing.
what's that?
Go watch my TikToks. They're amazing.
Which like you make your own
Yeah.
of what?
Yeah.
Of
Amazing.
me, dude. Go look it up. Oh, you can't look it up. You're on your phone. Ass.
Well, tell me what it is. I'll follow you.
It's what.
The same thing. I'm everywhere.
Oh, objection.
Yeah.
But
I still
dude,
haven't
Jackson-
downloaded TikTok.
Like, Facebook used to be cool, and then it's like people fighting and videos and this and
But here's the
politics. And I'm
thing.
like, come on,
And I'm not saying this to pick on you, like, because normally I'd fuck with you about it. but it's super algorithm based. Like
Sure.
the first TikTok I posted was me like shooting baskets in front of the house, and a lot of the people that are in this group that Marvin and I are in liked it because, you know, I put it out there. But then I started getting people that just watch basketball content liking it. And then the next one I did was me dusting the car because the car has been just collecting dust. So I gave it a wireless wash yesterday and posted that. And then like a bunch of like car channels started liking that shit. Not a bunch. I only have like 14 likes or something like that, but it's pretty cool. And then today I videotaped different aspects of making the chicken, so that'll be tonight's that I post later on.
Nice.
You have anybody talking shit already or no?
I'm not popular enough for that. And even if they were, I don't fucking care.
Who cares?
It's good.
Not someone he knows.
Like, dude, somebody called me a streamer the other day, and like that shit hit me hard. I was like, I am a streamer.
Yeah.
He was like, Rizo. He was like, yeah, and you're a TikToker, and I was like, I guess.
Oh,
I'm
like
not getting
I thought
paid.
that's
but
more of a compliment, not a
not an insult.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
that shit was wow.
He has that label now.
I have that label.
He leveled up. You play video
Level.
games? It's my favorite.
Dude, there's a lot of Filipino people on TikTok.
Some
that go to their
Filipinos?
parents and like, here, pronounce this.
Yeah,
What's up?
yeah.
There's an on the item shop that I really want.
Well, don't you have V-Bucks?
Yeah,
What's up, bud?
for it.
Say hi to Lou and Marvin.
Hi.
What's up?
Hey, man. I'm gonna get another beer.
All right, you do that.
Hey, bye. Shut the door, Ethan.
So when are you streaming next?
I was gonna stream tonight.
What are you gonna stream?
I was thinking about either playing Streets of Rage, Final Fantasy, or trying to get everybody to play Smash.
Ooh, yeah, I'd be down for that.
What are you doing?
Not sure yet. I haven't decided. I'm still not sure what I want to stream.
You could.
It's like, I know, like, I would stream Persona, but I know you want to play it, and I don't want to.
Like ruin it.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, low key hate Joker. No, I'm kidding. I mean, let's. And the thing is like something that I've been working on is I'm trying not to be prohibitive with what I stream.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty much trying to stream anything. I stream myself getting completely annihilated in Mortal Kombat
Yeah.
the other day. I just picked up Resident Evil 3, which will probably be a game I play on stream.
Yeah. I got Resident Evil 2, or Nier, I guess I could play.
Yeah, you can play Nier. I have that. I haven't played through it. But the thing about Nier is, and I don't know how Persona relates, but Nier has like, I think 15 or 16 different endings.
Yeah, Persona doesn't have that many endings.
How many endings does Persona have?
I think 3?
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. The
All
game
right.
is just a long one.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Hello there.
Fuck you, Howard. I'm dying.
Hi, everybody.
Fuck you, Howard. I'm dying.
Yeah, Lou, why don't you support the stuff that we do?
What do you mean?
And
Ooh, I would dead ass. I
I
would
support you
dead
guys. What are you
ass.
fucking talking about?
Dead ass. Come over to your house and set you up to stream old school games and watch that shit. Like,
But I'm not good. That's my problem.
you don't have to be good.
Why are you nodding your head?
I'm talking to Anna.
Oh,
But
I was
yeah,
just telling Martin when you stepped out to get a beer, like I stream myself for an hour getting bodied in Mortal Kombat.
yeah, the thing with streaming, either be really, really good or be entertaining enough.
Be
You don't have to
entertaining.
be good.
Yeah.
oh, you're
It's
saying
not
like
being
you,
good at the games you play.
Yeah.
You
The
have
Rick
audio
shit
with
that
that
people
too?
watch, she says that she's played, and I have no reason not to believe it. She says that she's played through Skyrim several times, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the other night, we're all in stream and we're watching, and somebody pops into the stream, and she's like trying to get away from people because they're like murdering her or whatever. So the guy is like, "Hey, you know, if you press L1 or R1, you can sprint. And she did that shit and was mind blown by it. And it's like, I've been playing Street Fighter for years. I would probably step online and get my ass kicked. I let Marvin and them whoop my ass in Marvin's lobby in Smash. It's not about being good. It's about being entertaining.
Yeah,
Engaging with chat.
exactly.
You can sit there and there are girls that do what you're doing, just chatting,
Yeah,
and people like it.
and sell their bathwater.
And yeah, they sell the bathwater.
But they
That
never
one
actually
chick?
bathed out of it because they did DNA tests. Turns out,
Do they?
yeah,
Jesus.
I mean, you can only sell so much bathwater.
yeah,
Are you talking about that's that one chick, right?
yeah,
Yes. Yes.
yeah,
It was kind of hot.
yes.
I gotta be careful. I don't know how old she is. I don't want to say it.
She's old enough. She's got.
Oh,
There's
she's
nudes
hot,
out
dude.
there. She has a Patreon.
Yeah. I'm sure she
Or
has an
not.
OnlyFans.
You know what? I was watching part of a podcast, and one of the questions that came up in the podcast
Your dogs
was,
are going ham.
I don't, dude.
about what?
Your dogs, I can barely hear you.
Hang on.
Hold up.
Ayy.
So the question was, is it simping to date a girl that's on OnlyFans?
I think that term has lost. It's been thrown around so much. It's totally lost its meaning.
Yeah,
Can
it
you,
has.
can you define that, please?
Simping?
Yeah.
I would say someone who would white knight everything, especially. So let's say, how I was talking about that one trap today. You're like, no man, she's just out there promoting stuff and doing all that. No, that's simping.
That's simping.
That's you being a simp. It's like, bruh,
Okay.
you're not getting anything out of this. You don't have to come to her defense all the time. You don't have to be her white knight.
But I mean, what the question boils down to is, would you or would you not publicly date a porn star? Because I mean, a lot of us will be like, "Oh, you got to support sex work," and you know all that extra shit, which is fine. But could you do it?
I think I would have just personal issues because, like, everyone sees that and everyone gets in that, even though it's work.
That's the part that would bother me.
That
is
would
more-
bug me.
Yeah.
Well, dude, yeah. Keep in mind too. Take that aspect out of it. Porn stars are already porn stars that have children.
Not all of them.
No, but then you have like Jenna Jameson has kids.
Yeah.
You know.
You know what's funny? Jenna Jameson's kids are now old enough to like legally watch porn.
Right.
And then they
Think
watch
about it,
it
dude.
and then they film it.
They film it
Yeah, and they film themselves watching it, reaction videos.
of their mom.
Imagine how weird that is.
But just think about, like, I don't know. I never researched those people. Like, do you think I don't know. Their childhood must have been up and down. You know what I mean? They, you know,
I don't know. Like, I'll be honest with you. I once watched a podcast with what's her name, Riley Reid, and
I don't know
Who's
her.
that?
she had some. You did what? And to your point, yeah, she had some fucked up shit in her childhood, but she's just a freak. Like in the podcast, she was talking about like the Uber driver that drove her to the podcast. Like she didn't pay him; she like blew him.
And like some of that, I wondered like how much is them putting on because they have this persona
True.
that they are trying to like.
Marvin is really keen on getting me to play Persona.
Dude, I almost bought it for you for Christmas. Like legit.
Persona.
Yeah,
Was
but
it really that good?
I think it's amazing. Because I was playing through it again the other day, not to sidetrack or derail, and I was just playing. I was like, man, I really, really like this game. This is just really awesome.
The original or the Royal?
Royal,
You
but
beat
the
it
original.
already?
No, oh no,
Oh.
I beat the second dungeon and I'm about 38 hours in. because I'm getting sidetracked with like the card game and all sorts of other stuff. You could,
Shit.
yeah, if you don't get sidetracked like I do, you can like get through it easier. But I'm one that tries to min max everything. Erting.
All day or day.
I
Let me
hit
ask
people
you,
with my cat card to get money.
Marvin, I think you already answered the question, but let me ask you both because I find myself doing this. So in Luigi's Mansion, oh shit, Marvin, what was it? In Luigi's Mansion,
I was looking so intently at Lou, I missed what he did.
he was, you know,
Yeah. Anyways,
in Luigi's Mansion, there's one section where like you go to the, it tells you to go to one of the floors. So you go to one of the floors, and then you follow the dog
yeah.
into the room. But do you guys usually just follow that, or
Nope.
do you go exploring first?
Oh, I explore everything.
I explore. I'm a completion.
Really?
I'm a big time completionist.
So
Depending on the game. Like if there's a game where I just want to get through the story because I just want to finish it and get it out of my backlog, I'll breeze through it. Like Tomb Raider was a game like that whole series. I was like, fuck all this extra shit. I just want to beat it.
yeah,
Now, don't get me wrong, amazing game. And for fans of that series, there's hours and hours and hours of endgame
tons of
content.
stuff. Yeah.
But for me, get me to the end, and that's that. With that being said, like Final Fantasy that I'm playing through now, like I'm in every nook and cranny of that game. You know what I mean? Like it
Yeah.
just kind of depends on what it is.
Yeah.
Super Monk is. Did you just start recording the call?
I just now noticed that was a thing. I was like, oh, let me go ahead and hit the button.
I thought you were recording the whole time.
Okay,
I
started.
was, I was doing audio recording.
Oh, okay.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Because I've noticed. Oh no, go ahead. You were talking about
Like finish
Like a
just
nook and
running
cranny of
through
Final Fantasy.
Like yeah. If I'm in it, like if I'm invested in the game, then yeah, I'll get sidetracked. It's super easy. But if it's like it's not so much if it's a game that I'm just not it's not that I'm not feeling it, but if it's a game that I'm not like gonna sit in and stew in and do all that extra shit in, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm
talking-
thinking about starting Breath of the Wild. Or,
That's the thing. Breath of the Wild, that's a game that I probably walked on every square foot of that map. Matter of fact, you can check your footprints on the map. Did you know that?
no,
Yeah, you can like
Ah.
see every step you've taken.
That's awesome.
I gotta check. Well, because I saw on Reddit there's a Zelda subreddit that I'm part of, and I don't know if this is part of the DLC or whatever, but there was like a wedding.
Was it the red
Someone-
wedding?
No, that's in the game. That's in the game.
Well, yeah, is that part of the original or is that part of the DLC?
Part of the original. Like, did you do the Terrytown side quest where you build the town?
No.
Wow.
You build a town, and then two people in the town get married, and that's how that quest ends.
I gotta check this footstep or this footprint thing because maybe I'm missing a bunch of shit.
More than
'Cause I already
likely.
beat it.
Hold on.
I already beat it, but I'm like,
Oh,
let's
did?
go back and start over.
Hold up.
Don't squint like you're 40. What the
Shut
fuck?
up, Lewis.
Oh, hi.
Grace,
What's
I
that?
didn't know there's stuff that you could do. It's amazing.
What the fuck is... Bro, how the... Get out of here.
You could do background effects in Skype. I didn't know that was something that could happen. I don't
You
even
can
have
do
a green screen. But as you were saying, like with Final Fantasy VII, I knew how long the game was, and I wanted to get everything. What did you do, Lou?
I took a picture on accident.
Okay,
I thought-
it showed me the picture you took.
Yeah. I'll send it to you.
What was it a picture of, Lewis?
It was me.
It was him, but I'm surprised they didn't give both.
No, it was me. It was all me. All me for real. But yeah, I would be told to go somewhere, and I'd instantly run the opposite direction because they always hid stuff. Speaking of which, did you get through Reactor 5, Brandon?
I'm getting ready to fight the Airbuster.
Did you get the elemental materia?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I got all the materia.
Okay, good.
I got the summon, I
Wait.
got the elemental.
Did you ever unlock your DLC for pre-ordering?
I unlocked it, I haven't gotten it yet.
No, you got to go and get it. Carbuncle and Baby Chocobo and Cactuar.
Yeah, go get it.
You got to go to the store, the Square Enix store.
Are you saying words?
No, I did that. I went and redeemed it,
Uh-huh.
and then I put the codes in the PlayStation.
Okay,
So
so
I
you,
have.
okay.
I just haven't gotten them in the game.
Oh, yeah, you got to go in the game and actually hit the thing to get it to download.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know where that is.
You go to on the PlayStation, go to like where the DLC is for your game, like in your library, and then tell it to download. There's a chance it
Okay.
didn't download yet.
Why did
Download.
you start shaking profusely? That was weird.
What?
Games.
You were doing this.
Who, me?
Yeah, it was weird.
Were you having a stroke?
You might have been.
I'd be
You
stroking.
might have been having a stroke.
Yeah. Does it smell like toast to you?
Dude, is there any websites you can go to,
I don't want your
where's it?
huge box of porn, Lou.
like, recommend games
Facts.
to be made?
Anna's on
What?
you, Brandon. She's like, you're playing Legend of Zelda.
Get out of my mind.
Like, I was just thinking it'd be really cool if there was a Homestar Runner game
I think there is a Homestar Runner game.
for a console.
No.
I think it's on Wii, if I'm not mistaken.
Is there?
I must consult the bones. Do you have any love for this child? The bones have spoken!
Let's see. Not Homestar Rubber. Yeah, there was a game. Strong Bad's a cool game for attractive people. For the Wii.
In your face.
Came out August 11th of 2008.
For
The Wii. PlayStation
shit.
3, Windows, or Macintosh operating systems.
Sweet.
There's a reason why you don't have it, Lou.
I have a Wii.
Because it's a cool game for attractive people.
Uh,
None of us have it.
are you still looking up Zelda?
Oh no, I'm in the game.
Oh,
I'm in Hyrule Castle.
Yeah.
It's Hyrule.
That is Hyrule Castle.
I gotta get
So-
out of Hyrule Castle. Hang on a minute.
hold up.
I don't want to go to. I don't want to do that. Hold on. Let me quit.
Did Anna make those with some special recipe or something?
Did you
Her chocolate chip cookie recipe, and she used the Heath chips that I purchased a while back. And they were
Hold on.
terrific.
It's the same chocolate chip cookie like recipe as the one that she's given us.
Yes.
Dude, I beat this game on June 18th, 2018.
That's crazy. That was a while
Wow.
ago.
You haven't played it ever since, or you have?
Yeah.
I haven't played it since I beat it initially.
I went back to check a few things, but I probably want to start over.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna. You goddamn tech. Balls.
No, I don't want to fight you. Let me out.
See who wants to play him? Fuck, who wants it?
I know Rob Lowe.
No, it wasn't Rob Lowe.
Chad
It
Lowe?
was
Rob Lowe. Steve
No, it
Lowe.
was Rob Lowe.
Chad Lowe.
And I know there was a... What was the girl from Saturday Night Live who was in...
Oh, Kate McKinnon.
Yeah, she's going to be Carol Baskins in a
Carol
production
Baskin.
that she's making. Carol Baskins.
Was that Hannah?
Yeah.
Carol Baskin. Dude, I don't think he realized how big and famous he is now.
I think he
I'm
realizes
sure
how
he
in
knows
prison
exactly
he is,
how
though.
big and famous he is.
I mean, I know people probably visit him in jail and saying, "Bro, you have no idea how famous you are now."
Oh, he knows.
He knows how famous he is.
He's loving
he was
it.
famous before he went to jail.
Yeah.
Yo, your boy Link finna die real quick.
To joke.
Don't mind me, I'm almost done. I gotta get out of here.
You have the
I got
DLC.
the
Right?
DLC. Yeah, I never finished it though.
I never got it.
I want the motorcycle, but I hear it's like really hard to fucking
It's stupidly hard to get.
Don't you have to do
get. Which
like?
makes me feel old because my nephew was like 9 when he did it. He's like, I got it. And I was like, I'm gonna kick you in the mouth. I didn't say that.
You
but
should.
Yes, you did.
He's 12 now.
What's the point?
You scared, Lou? You think he's gonna beat you up?
Dude, he's pretty ripped.
Yeah.
Actually, kind
I
of.
almost said you're pretty ripped.
Eh.
All right, so you see that on the bottom where it
yeah.
says Heroes Path mode.
Okay, yeah.
So like that's the map without Heroes Path mode, and then you press X, and that's everywhere I've been.
Holy shit. Doit. That's awesome.
That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah. Mm.
Lou likes men.
Is he into his mind?
No.
Fuck.
Fuck. See that
Yeah,
right
meet up
there,
with the
Lou?
guy.
Terrytown?
Ah.
Tired.
Yeah, that's like a class quest, man.
So now I have something to do after Luigi.
Hey, now I'm gonna play this game. Okay, see you later, guys.
You have like
Goodbye.
a bunch of stuff you could do, Lou.
I got to meet up with a dude tomorrow. I'm selling some shit off Craigslist.
Yeah. One of those grinder things, Lou?
Missed connections.
You had the salt and pepper beard. I also had the salt and pepper beard.
They
It's
want the
intertwined
beards
here.
to
Dude, I have
touch.
a spoiler for a new Beetle that's in my attic. So I threw it on Craigslist. Some guy's like, dude, I really, really, really want it for my 2006 Turbo. And I was like, neat.
He wants it for his
Dude.
2002
How much?
Hyundai Elantra.
You should have
What's
put it on the outro.
Yeah, Elantra's dead.
You did. I said
Long
you
live
did.
Forerunner.
But yeah, what was I saying? Oh, fuck was I saying? Fucking Lewis. How much did you get for it?
Oh, I posted it for 50. It usually goes for like 80. And I was like, I just want to get it out and just get more cash.
Just want to dangle it out there a little bit, see what bites.
Yeah, I post a lot of dumb shit out there, and people are like,
Oh, fuck, dude. Did I tell you what happened to me? So the other day,
Nope.
I go to the pool store to get chlorine for the pool, obviously.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was going to drink it.
Num, 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 num.
And I parked the car, and I'm sitting there because there's a line to, like, go to the counter to get what you want, right? And I'm sitting in the car, and I roll down the window, and I turn off the engine. This guy walks up, and he's, like, hardcore looking at the car. And I look at him, and he's like, hey, bro, would you sell me your hood? And I was like, no. Like, fuck, no. Like, no, I wasn't like a dick about it, but I was like, you know, man, those are hard to find now, and I don't really want to have to go through the process of looking for another one. And my plan is to carbon fiber the whole car and da-da-da-da-da.
Is that what it is? It's carbon fiber?
Carbon fiber. So
Okay.
we get to, he's like, oh man, this thing's sick and all this extra shit and blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, yeah, man, you know, I want to go B-Series all-wheel drive and do some other things with the car. And he was like, oh yeah, you know, I'm an all-wheel drive K-swap, you know, turbo and this and that. And I was like, see, that's the thing is I don't want to have to cut a hole in the roof to get the exhaust to come out. And he's like, oh, you kind of have to. He's still trying to get me to sell him my hood. And I'm like, no. So I popped the hood to show him like the engine or whatever. I'm like, yeah, this is a real EM1. And he looked at the VIN and he's like, oh shit, it is a real EM1. I'm like, yeah, bro, I lie about that. He's like, will you sell it to me? I was like, what?
Like
the
the
car? Yeah. And then I was so flabbergasted, I didn't think. And everybody that I tell is like, you should have just thrown out this ridiculous number and seen if he'd a bit. And now I'm like, yo, what if I had thrown out some dumbass number? And he was like, okay, sold.
Would you have sold it?
For a dumbass number?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What's a dumbass number?
For that car? 10.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Is it?
That would be.
Is
I
it-
thought that would be like a normal for that. For an EM1.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is
In
there
the
something
con-
rare about
the
it?
condition it's in, 10. Like if it was super clean and the hood was clean and all of that with all the parts on it, with the mileage that it has, because it's only got 156 on the clock, I could probably get like 12 or 13 out of it. But it needs like super work done.
Dude, I know nothing about Hondas. I would not have guessed that. Is it, like I was saying, is it rare or something in terms of
That
that
car-
model?
That model,
Or
they only
that
made
serial number?
the VIN number, the EM1.
Yeah.
They only made it for 2 model years. They made it for 1999 and 2000. And they're hard. It's hard to find them clean or like original like mine. Like I had at one point all the matching VIN numbers for every body panel on the car, but the hood that I got with it I sold, and I regret that every day.
I'm actually surprised you did sell it.
What, if you don't mind me asking, what did you pay for it? I remember it was like 3 or 4, right?
35.
Wow.
But I've had it now for how long have I had that car? 5 years.
Nah.
No,
Couldn't have
dude,
been
more
5
than that.
years.
'Cause I've been in my job for 5, and you
No.
had it before.
No, it couldn't have been that because I've only been at Axoft for what, 6? You got it after I was there.
Dude, I think I've had it for 5 years.
Has it?
What are we now? 2020?
Yeah.
It was around this time of year. So yeah, I think I've had it for 5 years.
Let me put my ranch away as I ponder this. Be right back.